Good morning, everyone. My name is Lori, Doc Shari, and classmates. Let me introduce you to Food Secured Pilipinas, my information drive on food security in the Philippines. So, why food insecurity? I was assigned to cover a speaking engagement of the DepEd Secretary in Shangri-La, the Fort. It was for a Phoenix Week, a gathering of top companies in order for them to convene and listen to the current problems of the nation. Before the slot of DepEd for the talk, the Department of Agriculture was scheduled to talk. Without nothing better to do, I decided to listen to the plenary on food insecurity and farming technologies. I was moved by that talk and I decided to base this assignment on that. So that's it. That was the story of my project. The first thing on my first information drive is to build the brand. I designed the logo for Food Secured Pilipinas. For the colors, I chose red to symbolize drive and yellow to symbolize happiness. The logo symbols are as follows. First is the spoon and fork, which means eating or food. Under that is the shape of a tongue, the organ used to taste and eat food. And lastly, the words Food Secured Pilipinas are fashioned to resemble a smile to symbolize a good future ahead. Okay, in general, I designed it to be minimal so the message of the branding is communicated clearly. Next is the survey results. I will not go into details about this. So this is another part of my survey results. To sum it up, even though hunger has always been one of the most glaring issues we have in the Philippines, and almost everyone has access to social media and the internet, food insecurity is not a known concept for many people, let alone the different efforts both the government and the NGOs have in battling food security, which solidifies the need for information drive on this. The last part is my consultation with the expert, Mr. Charles Fajardo, a social media and communications lead, who graciously accepted my invitation for an interview. In our discussion, he pointed out that my materials needed for an information drive on food insecurity, though he did have some comments like the graphics can be improved, the copy or the text can be laymanized more, and some topics or suggestion for the posting. Now, onto my output. In total, I designed 4 social media cards. The first post is like an introduction to food insecurity. So, ano ang food insecurity, ano mga sanhi at epekto nito. I retained the colors and minimalistic layout. You can also always see the logo at the top right corner for all the materials, and I use some AI for the photos here. My second post is about the government project on food insecurity. So I featured DepEd's school-based feeding program, then the DSWD Walang Gutom 2027, and lastly, the Office of the President's Task Force on Zero Hunger. My third post is about the private organizations and NGOs battling food insecurity. I featured Rise Against Hunger Philippines, Action Against Hunger, United States Agency for International Development or USAID, and Pilipinas Contra Gutom. Next, my revised output. After the consultation with the expert, I redesigned my content. These are the modifications I made. So I made bold striking subtopic, text, AI photos, simple copy, and patterned overlay. All of these are according to the consultation I had with the expert, which leads us to my final output. So this is the post on ano ang mga maaari nating gawin upang maiwasan ang food insecurity. So it talks about pagbibigay ng edukasyon sa mga mamamayan, pagsuporta sa mga lokal na magsasaka at mangingisda, pagbibigay ng edukasyon sa mga mamamayan at paghahanap o paggawa ng iba pang food source. Next, the discussion part. So, through this project, I learned people do not generally know what food insecurity is. There are various factors in food insecurity. There are also various ways we can combat it. Social media is still one of the strongest form of information drive out there, and it still boggles my mind how easy we can start these drives with little to no budget apart from the gadget, the internet, and the time. And lastly, there are still so many problems we can solve if we look for them. Maybe we can say, ay, meron na tayong ganito, meron na tayong information drive para sa ganyan. But no, there are always problems to be addressed. So that's all. Thank you for listening.